guys, it's Brie. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my current favorite products. I have not done a favorites video in forever, so I figured I would just round up some of the products that I haven't been able to put down lately and show you guys what I've been loving. I have some older products I haven't used in a while because I've been doing a series called Random Roundup where I just kind of pick all these random products out of my vanity and use them all together and see how they work. Maybe throw some stuff away, give some stuff away that I actually don't like anymore, and re-fall in love with products that maybe I didn't used to love. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the post notification bell, and if you want to see what my current favorites are, just keep watching. I'm just gonna go in random order, just pick up whatever's in front of me. The first thing I'm gonna talk about is the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. This foundation has become one of my most reached for foundations. It is so good. I'm wearing it on my skin today. Every single time I want my makeup to look really good and I know that I need it to look good, I reach for this foundation now. It is amazing. I think it is so good. Another foundation that I retested out and really love is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation. This foundation is super good. It's supposed to be matte. It is medium to full coverage. I definitely have to build it up on my cheeks, but I can get it to full coverage. Beautiful finish, beautiful wear throughout the day. It is really good. The two primers I have been loving right now are the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 Spray. I love this so much for adding a little extra moisture before I start doing my makeup. And then the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. I loved this forever ago. I loved it so much. And then put it down, started using a ton of different primers and forgot about this, re-found it from a random roundup and love it so much. I forgot how good it is. It fills my pores so good. The Flower Beauty Light Illusion Concealer is another product that I have re-found. This concealer is so good. It blends out beautifully. It's not really drying. It's more hydrating under the eyes. So I personally love that for me. I think it looks so good. Like I said, it's super easy to blend out. It's beautiful. There's not a ton of shades. I think this is Fair L12. This is their lightest shade. And you can see it's really not that fair. They definitely need to come out with a ton of shades in this concealer because I think it's amazing. Recently, I have been loving the Smashbox Holidaze Contour and Spotlight palette. I mainly use it for the contour, which is hilarious because it's like one shade in this whole thing. I have tested the highlighters a couple times. Some of them are a little more chunky, but I think they are pretty. But I just love the contour shade so much in this. It has been one of my go-tos. For bronzer, I have been loving the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. This, I finally picked up a couple new bronzers to test out, and I know this one is a favorite of a lot of people, and it took me forever to test it out, but it is really good. I really love this bronzer. I have been loving the LA Girl Just Blushing blushes. These blushes are so pretty. They are my favorites. I reach for them all the time. They're just my go-to blushes. I love them so much. They're so inexpensive. They are really natural and they have light pigmentation that's buildable, so you don't go in too heavy-handed at first and you can really build it up and make it a little more intense. But they blend out beautifully, they go on beautifully, and they wear really beautifully throughout the day. I love these blushes. They're like my obsession right now. I have 3 highlighters to talk about right here. These are all kind of newer products that I've picked up. The first one is the LA Girl Strobe Light in 50 watt. This is a beautiful highlighter. It is so pretty. It's so inexpensive. It's a very glow from within highlighter. It's not chunky at all. Next is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy highlighter. This, I'm so happy it came back so I could grab it and try it out. It is so beautiful. I'm so glad I grabbed it. I was so sad when it was sold out and I couldn't find it. It's like I waited just a little too long to order it and then it was gone and I was like, no. I was so sad, but I'm happy that it came back and I was able to snag it. I think it's beautiful. And then the last highlighter is the Revolution Soph X highlighter palette. This is so good. I think this is like $12. You get 8 different highlighter shades. You have some more fun, colorful ones right here. You have different ones right here that can work for different skin tones. I think these are beautiful. I reach for this one a lot. I really love these two shades, and also this shade right here is gorgeous. The next thing I have been loving is the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. I just finished up my 10 looks using one palette series highlighting this palette, and I really love this palette. This is my first Urban Decay palette. I've never tried their eyeshadows before. This is beautiful. Their shadows are really beginner friendly. The colors are really nice. They're really easy to work with. They're not too intense, but you can build them up. The best way I found to use these eyeshadows are to build and blend to get an intense color if you need one. But I think that these shadows are so beginner friendly because they blend out really nicely. They're not too pigmented. They're really easy to work with. So I really like this. I definitely want to try another Urban Decay palette to see if the shadows are kind of the same because I really like the formula. I have been loving the Wander Beauty Unlashed mascara. I got this in a BoxyCharm and it's almost gone, and I love it so much, which is weird because for me, mascaras don't really make a difference. I have really just shrimpy eyelashes. They're horrible. They're tiny. They're stumpy. They barely show up when I put mascara on them. So this looks really, really good on my lower lashes. I love it. It's, like I said, almost gone. It's very close to being gone, but I really, really like this. Let me know if you guys got this in your BoxyCharm and how you feel about it. I really like it. It doesn't flake or anything for me, so that's a big point that I look for. My voice is like going away. I'm trying to be really quick about it because I know pretty soon I'm gonna sound worse. And the last two things that I have to talk about are lip glosses, which are hilarious because I've always been a matte lipstick kind of person. Matte lips, matte face. I have been loving, now that my skin's more dry, dewy face, glowy, very pretty, fresh looking. And then I have been obsessed with using bullet lipsticks and really good lip glosses over the top of them. So the first one is the Tarte Lip Paint in Insta Famous. This one is really pretty, looks very glossy, but it does have glitter in it. So does this one. This is the Revolution Lip Topper in Luxurious. This one is gorgeous. It doesn't have as big of glitters. This has definitely bigger glitter flakes. These are a little smaller. They are both very beautiful. They make my lips look really juicy, just very moisturized and pretty. So I've been loving those. It's so funny to see the difference between my makeup style a year ago and what I preferred to now. Okay guys, so those were all of my current favorite products. I know this video wasn't too long. Like I said, I've been sick and not feeling very well, and I know I needed to get some videos up. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the post notification bell so you don't miss any new videos. I upload 3 every week. Go ahead and leave me a comment down below with any looks or products you want me to try out, and I'll be sure to check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video.